another beautiful day, and I'm here for your dose of positivity for your Thursday. How are you? Welcome. Bienvenue. Hola. So today's dose of positivity, we're continuing in this money series, and we're going to talk today on the money aspect is debt to income ratio. What does it mean? What does that mean? You know, it sounds very complicated, and really it is not. It's something important. It's something that prosperous people, that successful people know. And just like everything, the more you know is the more knowledge you can apply to your life. That's vital to your financial success. Financially successful people are in the know. They have the information, and then they use it, apply it, and make changes. So today we're going to talk about that debt to income ratio. What is a debt to income ratio? Okay, the skinny, the easy, the simplest way to explain that means how much debt do you have? How much in the hole are you when it comes to all your debt that you have? Credit cards, medical bills, and then when you talk about the income ratio, that means how much debt do you have versus how much income do you have. So are you balanced when it comes to your debt to income ratio? That's vital. That's vital to your success financially, because if you are drowning in your debt and you only have this amount of money coming in, you see where the difficulty can lie? It can be very difficult if your debt does not balance with your income. How can you change that? Well, one of the first things that you can do is to see if you can contact creditors to lower your debt. When you lower your debt, guess what? More money in your pocket, more money to handle and do the things that you want to do. Sometimes it's just as simple as saying, can you lower my credit card payment? Something just as simple as that. I think a lot of people are afraid when it comes to creditors. Most people just want to ignore and avoid the inevitable, and it is inevitable. You are going to have to handle your debt. You're going to have to take control of your finances and your credit. You have to. Remember, like I say all the time, guys, you're in control. You're in the driver's seat of your life, and you have to make wiser decisions if you want to be a successful and a prosperous person. Put those things out there. You have to put those things out there in the atmosphere. If you want to have a successful, positive, and wonderful life, guess what? Sometimes you have to do some things that you don't want to do. So one of them I would recommend for you to do is to contact your creditors and see if you can get your payments lowered to an amount that you can afford. Also, if you have a student loan debt, see if you can get your payments lowered. Even sometimes you may be able to get some of your debts written off. Have you asked if you can get some of your school loan debt reduced? There are credit agencies out there that they will work with you in order to get your debt lowered for your school loans. If you've paid enough of that loan, it can be a debt forgiveness. It's all about the know. It's all about getting the information and then moving with it, making decisions to make your life better. Surround yourself with those kind of people. Keep gaining knowledge, keep making good choices, but also when it comes to your debt to income ratio, how are you living? Are you living within your means? That's a hard one. A lot of people, they want to keep up with the Joneses. But the Joneses have their own problems. I don't think you want the Joneses' problems. Let's live within our means. Let's do what works for us, because nothing is better than having that peace of mind when you can be able to afford things. Guess what, guys? When you make better choices, you can take more vacations. You can have more money in your bank account, in your savings, and your retirement fund. It's all about your choices that you make. So let's go out there and make some good and wise choices. Why? Because we're positive people, we're progressive people, we're people who are on the road to success. So with that comes you being accountable for your own self. So find out if you can lower your debt. Find out if you can get some things written off for medical bills, school loans. It's all about progress, guys. Make good choices. Put yourself in line for success. It's all about you. It's all about you, and it's about what you believe in yourself. If you channel that positive life, if you channel that positivity, guess what? It's going to be there waiting for you, but you have to want it. How much do you want it? It's all about you, guys. And as I say all the time, know it, be it, and live it. And I will see you guys again tomorrow for the next part in this money management series. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I sure am. And enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, positive people. Have a great one.